Part 4. We got chopped off again. I don't know what's going on with this computer. There's a gin in it and it hates me. Just saying. We're nearly finished the story too, so it's very, very annoying having to have it all chopped up like this. Part 4 of The Screw. Right, where are we? The constellations, they began to jig where they stood, and all the birds sang, as if every bird wanted to deafen the rest. After a while, Chimp simply heaped all his branches and logs onto the fire, which now poured straight up like an upside-down waterfall of flame, roaring into a cloud of smoky sparks. Then he sat back amazed, listening to that incredible noise and watching the wild, whirling shapes of the animal heaven and the huger, wilder, whirling shapes of their shadows on the glittering walls. How long did it go on? The animals didn't care. They no longer knew where they were while their limbs flew and their song shook the mountain over the cave. They never heard Chimp's shout, and they never noticed as he dodged through the dancers and stood in the cave mouth, waving his arms and shouting. But then his wife did notice. She stopped dancing. Hair banged into her and went sprawling into the ashes of the fire, which were soft and warm. The fire was out. How long had the fire been out? That broke the spell. The singing faltered. The dancers staggered to a panting stop. Then, in silence, they all stared at the cave mouth where Chimp's black shape was silhouetted against the bright sunlight. Of course, they all rushed out under the recovered sun. Success, they sang. We got the sun going. God was coming through the forest. He stopped, watching the creatures scattering joyfully. Chimp standing in the mouth of the cave saw God, and suddenly he felt horribly guilty. He'd forgotten something. What was it he'd forgotten? My screw, said God. Have you got it? But that was the first disco. The end. I would carry on with the next story, but I'm conscious that my computer's playing up and I've got to have a rest if I'm going to drumming. I've got to pass out the energy given how unwell I was this morning and last night. So there is that. So anyway, love to you all, people of Earth. Stay safe, stay wild, stay happy, stay free, live your best life, and many blessings from the Tanya at Sacred Space, Titania's realm. Bye for now.